1999 Pro Air Nautique. This is in a neutral Holland deck, Zephyr top stripe, and navy main stripe. All original graphics on this Pro Air. Got the teak platform, gold pinstriping. Factory tower has been replaced with a silver monster tower with a pair of tower speakers up top. Pro Air is right at about 21 feet, open bow, direct drive setup. Does carry a dual ballast tank, or dual ballast tanks rather. Says the GT40 engine in it. We'll take a look at that in a moment. About 984 hours. Exterior, gel, it's in pretty good shape. If you want a closer look, definitely check out our walk around video from N3. But let's go ahead and hop inside this Pro Air and check out the features and condition. Interior of the Pro Air. We've got the beige carpet, the Zephyr and cream and blue interior. Nice teak platform on this Pro Air. Sun pad, it's in great shape. See, we got the red piping, the blue accents. Stitchings, you know, it's holding up fine. It's just, it's all original. So, you know, you'll see a little bit of stretching going on, but nothing's like blown open. We have the cover in the back. It's a nice navy blue cover, snap-on. Life jacket brick in there. This Pro Air does have the dual ballast system in it, so those are underneath that storage area in the back. Back bench, the lean back is in good shape. You're gonna see some seams starting to separate across our seats. The starboard one is in a little bit better shape than the other two. The center one is removable, so if you pull that out, you've got a step on the center there. Combing pads on both sides are good. You'll see just a, you know, this is all original, so you're gonna see some signs of wear across the top here, but it's nothing super offensive. Small split there. The engine hatch has a couple splits towards the top, and then this hole towards the bottom. But overall, about the worst thing you're gonna find on the interior right there. Hatch is in good shape. There's storage netting on the port side. If I can open this up here real quick, we got the GT40 fuel injected 351, freshly serviced, runs great, fires right up. We'll get some driving footage here in a second, but I'll show you that. I'm actually going to reverse away from the shoreline a little bit. There we go. I'll leave it running. Close this hatch real quick. Bear with me. There we go. We've got the 2-position ski pylon up top, down low, as well as the tower. Monster tower does fold. Disconnect the screws there on either side. Does have 4 tower speakers that do work. You'll notice there are Polk speakers on the interior that do not work. We've dug into the stereo a little bit and was a little bit of a mess. There are some board racks that come in. We've cleaned up a lot of the wiring on here, but trying to figure out what happened with the interior speakers will be up to whoever ends up with this thing. You do have storage under there. There's a battery for the amp operating the tower speakers. There's another battery up in the bow. Our jump seat here, or love seat rather, does have a separation along the edge on the base. We have a glove box, some booklets in there for the boat, storage in the walkthrough up front. We open up the ski locker, got the storage liner down there in good shape. Driver's seat has a couple splits along the side. The seat base is looking great. The back is looking nice, nothing blown open anywhere. Driver's seat's in good shape. Let's hop over to the dash. Do have a working depth meter, oil pressure, engine temp still coming up, dual speedos, fuel, voltage. Perfect pass does not work. The only way perfect pass will probably ever work on this Pro Air is if you upgrade it to a GPS system. Right there in the center, we got our tack. See, we got 984 hours on this GT40. And again, it's all freshly serviced and ready to roll. Blower, bilge, nav lights, all the goodies. I don't know that the shower works, but the ballasts do work, and the switches are right here, fill and empty, and then the gauges are there on the left. Stereo head unit is working,
even if you don't have good credit, man.
So we've got those working tower speakers, but I got nothing coming from the interior speakers. This has the wood trim on the dash, which is very pretty, and also around the steering wheel. Fire extinguisher mounted down low. Nice mirror. Header of the windshield is nice. A couple little scratches on here from the mirror being moved around. Bow. It's gonna have the bow filler. I'll take that out if you'd like. Bead on the bottom of there is starting to come off, but you're not really gonna see that too much. You can see where the original tower had the mounts. They just put some bolts through there, which doesn't look bad in my opinion. I don't know the story on why the factory tower is no longer on it, but I'll tell you one thing, the monster tower is a lot easier to fold down. So pretty much covers the interior. If you guys want a better look at the exterior of the boat, there are a few chips. The graphics, you know, they're original, so they're aged, but in good shape. But if you want a better look at the exterior of the boat, please check out our other YouTube video. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and check out some running video on this 1999 Pro Air.
Give us a call, N3 Boatworks, 317-845-9253. More information on this 1999 Pro Air.